Tonight on CTV News, the latest updates from the Northern Colorado Task Force on the shootings over the past few months. Plus, your experts comment on the recent Animas River spill.
Plus, students got ready for the Rocky Mountain Showdown with an annual tradition, and another school tradition is underway. All this along with weather, sports, and entertainment tonight on CTV News.
Good evening and thanks for tuning in to CTV News. I'm Karsen Buschjost.
And I'm Grace Reeder. Let's get to the latest Fort Collins and CSU news.
The Northern Colorado Task Force held a press conference early Thursday morning regarding the unsolved Northern Colorado shootings. David Moore, the task force public information officer, mentioned that Banner Health, Center, and Cottonwood Plains Elementary were damaged by a firearm on September 13th. The task force does not believe these incidents are connected to the 4 shootings that have occurred in Northern Colorado over the past few months, 2 of which were fatal. Moore also mentioned that the FBI has increased that reward to up to $50,000. If you or anyone else has information on the recent shootings, contact the task force or email them.
You may have smelled burgers walking around the LSC today. Buffalo burgers, to be specific. ASCSU, along with the CSU Athletics, hosted Grill the Buffs Thursday, a pep rally event to show support to the football team going into Saturday's game against Colorado University and to get CSU fans excited.
Grill the Buffs is our pep rally before we take on the CU Buffs in Denver for the Rocky Mountain Showdown. We provide free buffalo burgers for students to eat and get in the spirit of beating CU, and we'll have Coach Bobo here and the team to really just get us excited to go down to Denver.
Tens of millions of dollars were lost in the cleanup of the Animas River oil spill in early August, and the environmental impact has been devastating. Wednesday, a panel of experts sat down at Avogadro's number to discuss the issues of the spill with the Fort Collins public. In early August of this year, the city of Durango and La Plata County declared a state of emergency. A federal cleanup crew accidentally released 3 million gallons of wastewater into the Animas River. CSU professors and scientists sat down Wednesday at Avogadro's number in downtown to discuss the implications of the spill to the public.
That's going to be there for a very long time, hundreds to thousands of years, because these materials do not degrade in natural environments.
The panel went into detail about the spill, discussing the toxic compounds that entered the river and the agricultural issues citizens faced in southern Colorado.
Crop stress, people stress, certainly, and long-term concern over, their resource, their irrigation water, whether it would return to normal and how quickly that would happen.
Although the river color is now back to normal, the long-term implications of the spill are still unknown.
Changes in the fish, for example, or human health in the watershed remains to be seen over time. Hopefully not, but that's not something we're going to know quickly.
Now, there is no timetable for when full restoration of the Animas River will be complete, although it's now confirmed that the majority of metal levels are back to normal.
Today marks the first step in Cans Around the Oval, Distribution Day. Groups and organizations participating in the event came to pick up their boxes and instructions. Their goal is to fill the 900 boxes that were donated by local food banks. Cans Around the Oval is a tradition meant to raise awareness for the hungry in Larimer County and, of course, to donate food to local food banks. Cans Around the Oval, hosted by Slice, is Larimer County's largest single-day food drive.
It's the 29th year of Cans Around the Oval, so what we do is raise awareness for food insecurity in Larimer County and get food donated to the food bank of Larimer County. So one of the big things about Cans Around the Oval is that we do know 1 in 10 people in Larimer County suffer from food insecurity.
Earlier this week, Livability.com released their list of the 15 best places to live in the United States. Fort Collins ranked 13th, of course, on the list, beating Overland Park, Kansas, but falling short of San Mateo, California. Livability.com evaluated over 2,100 different cities and looked at things like healthcare, education, housing, and demographics to come up with their list. Fort Collins' ranking can be attributed to its thriving microbreweries, attractive mountain views, college town atmosphere, and plenty more. So Grace, there's plenty of options to choose from.
There are.
What is your favorite place about Fort Collins?
I'm going to say the Poudre River. I like fly fishing. I like camping. It's beautiful.
Yep.
What could you not like?
Yeah, that's true. I'm going to go Horsetooth. You can do fishing, you can do boating, jet skiing,
That's true.
running, biking, anything you want up there. Old Town's awesome too. You can't complain about that.
Always thriving.
Always something to do. Well, we're going to be right back with weather anchor Sierra Symes.
Stay tuned.
The Ramskeller offers a traditional pub menu, 20 beers on tap, and even fresh-to-order pizza coming soon.
Stop by Sweet Sensations for a delicious bakery item, espresso, or any other coffee needs you may have.
Hi, welcome to Aspen Grill.
Aspen Grill is a student-operated restaurant located in the University Club. The food court features a number of different restaurants to satisfy your needs between classes.
Today we will review one of the most convenient services the Laurie Student Center has to offer, shopping. The CSU bookstore boasts an unparalleled selection of CSU apparel and gifts. It also supplies students with textbooks as well as a number of office and school supplies for your every need. Another LSC shopping option lies in the Transit Center area. Snack food, beverages, personal care items, and school supplies. Cam's Lobby Shop is your go-to stop and shop.
Welcome back, Rams. I'm Sierra Symes. Current temperature outside is 70 degrees with a 26% chance of showers. There will be some scattered thunderstorms through 9 p.m. So if you're planning on going out, I would bring a light rain jacket. Nothing too heavy though, because the evening is looking pretty mild. Mid-50s in Burlington and Lamar, and all into the 40s in central Colorado. We've got 49 in Fort Collins, 49 in Colorado Springs. And over on the western slope, we've got 30s and then a very nice and pleasant 51 in Grand Junction. Starting off tomorrow, partly cloudy skies with a cool morning, warming up into the 60s and 70s as the afternoon and into your evening commute. It's going to be breezy tomorrow. We're looking at gusts up to 20 miles per hour, so definitely bring that light jacket and no clothing that's too loose. For tomorrow's highs, some 70s and even an 80 in Pueblo. Looking across the central and eastern part of the state, 71's up the I-25 corridor. We've got 62 in Vail and also a nice and pleasant 71 in Grand Junction once again. So we're looking at our 7-day weather forecast, and through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we've got some partly cloudy skies, a low of 43 on Friday. For anyone planning on going out onto the town Friday evening, you may want to take note of that. Into the weekend, those clouds are going to part away for some sunny skies on Sunday, rising into the low to mid 80s on Monday and Tuesday. And we will start our Wednesday with some partly cloudy skies, high of 77. So this weekend is a big one for football. The Rocky Mountain Showdown is happening on Saturday in Denver at the Mile High Stadium. I just bought my tickets. We'll take a look at what the weather's going to be like for that in just a few moments. Sunday, women's volleyball at home. If you are not planning on staying in Denver after the showdown, be sure not to miss our Ram volleyball game on Sunday. So 5 p.m. Saturday, our Denver kickoff is looking at 75 degrees with some partly cloudy skies. That should keep the stadium and field nice and cool before sunset. It is around 7 o'clock. But once the sun dips below the horizon by the fourth quarter, we should cool off, but still very pleasant. If you are heading to the game, I might bring a light jacket, but overall very nice. That's all the weather I have for you. Enjoy your weekend and the Rocky Mountain Showdown if you're going. Coming up next, sports anchor Molly Baltzer will have the latest in Ram sports. Don't go away.
Having one of those days where you need to just get out of your head and chill out? If that's the case, head to the Laurie Student Center and relax. One of the best spots to relax in the LSC is outside the food court on the plinth lawn. Don't forget to stop by the Ramhead Fountain. The Level 100 Commons is the perfect spot. Lounge by the flat screen TVs or enjoy one of the gaming chairs to escape the daily grind. You can always relax in the LSC.
Oh, hey there, Rams. Today is a great day to play in the LSC. So let's take a look at our ballrooms, theater, and art galleries.
The LSC ballrooms, which are the busiest venue in northern Colorado, have been recently renovated. The Laurie Student Center Theater can be transformed to feature films, concerts, lectures, entertainment, and banquets. And last but not least, the Kerfman Gallery provides a showcase for the creations of local and student artists.
Welcome back from the break. I'm Molly Baltzer, filling in for sports anchor Olivia Landis. The Colorado State football team is looking to rebound from its recent loss to Minnesota as they take on Colorado this Saturday at the annual Rocky Mountain Showdown. The Rams look to keep the Centennial Cup in back-to-back wins for the first time since 1999 and 2000. The Buffs and the Rams have faced off each year since 1995. Will continue the tradition this Saturday at Sports Authority Field at Mile High with the kickoff time of 5 p.m. For students looking to get more involved before the showdown, there will be several Ram rallies taking place leading up to the game. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. at CB Potts in Inglewood, former CSU star Joel Dreesen will host a Ram rally featuring additional appearances by head coach Bobo, Cam the Ram, and CSU Spirit Squad. Tickets are still available for the big game on Saturday. Students can buy their tickets at the McGraw Athletic Center ticket office. Student tickets are $20 and non-student tickets can range from $20 to $100. The number 15 ranked Colorado State Rams volleyball team is returning home this Sunday and Monday after a 3-match road trip in Texas. Monday night will include an exhibition meeting with Shanghai East Best Langsheng. Shanghai won 5 consecutive Chinese Volleyball League titles between 1996 and 2001, and then went on to win the Chinese Women's Volleyball Championship in 2014. Shanghai was also the runner-up for the National Volleyball League in 2014 and 2015. Tickets are still available for students and can be retrieved at the McGraw Athletic Center ticket office. The CSU women's tennis team opens its fall season this Friday, heading south to the U.S. Air Force Academy for the Air Force Invitational. The tournament will take place over 3 days, including opponents Abilene Christian, Air Force, Eastern Michigan, Northern Colorado, Texas State, Utah State, and Wyoming. CSU is recently coming off one of the best seasons the team has seen, winning 8 matches in the spring, which is the best since 2011. The roster for this year's teams include 4 seniors. We'll be right back with Morgan Smith for entertainment, and Morgan has a preview of the upcoming CTV comedy show. Don't go away.
The Ramskeller offers a traditional pub menu, 20 beers on tap, and even fresh-to-order pizza coming soon.
Stop by Sweet Sensations for a delicious bakery item, espresso, or any other coffee needs you may have.
Hi, welcome to Aspen Grill.
Aspen Grill is a student-operated restaurant located in the University Club. The food court features a number of different restaurants that satisfy your needs between classes. Hello Rams, my name is Sydney Schulz and I'll be your official Laurie Student Center tour guide. For our first stop, we arrive at the Campus Information Desk
In the land grant wall.
As we move through the building, we enter the east to west corridor, featuring beautiful natural lighting and open architectural design. This is Sydney signing out from your home away from home and Laurie Student Center.
Hello Rams, I'm Morgan Smith, filling in for entertainment reporter Gabe Pokras. The wait is almost over for those who love fall activities because the Fritzler Corn Maze is set to open Saturday. The Fritzler Farm, located just outside Greeley in LaSalle, has been bringing seasonal fun since they started in fall of 2000. CTV's very own Bryn Carmen went to the farm this year to see what is new for the new season.
I'm here at the Fritzler Corn Maze just outside Greeley, where Colorado's most iconic corn maze is about to open for its 16th season. Let's go check it out.
Just kind of like every year, we try to find something that's impacting our community, and then we try to find the positive side of everything and kind of be a positive, uplifting design that kind of it's obviously promotional, but obviously something that's proactive in our environment.
This year, the 15-acre corn maze below me has a tiger design on the field. Kamal the tiger is one of more than 67 tigers saved by the Wild Animal Sanctuary in Keansburg, Colorado.
I was at a meeting with the owner of the animal sanctuary, and he was speaking there, and so was I. And I was just incredibly impressed with this man, how his heart is for animals and what he was doing. He's dedicated his life to saving these animals. And I thought if we ever get the opportunity to cross-promote with him and put one of his animals in our maze, that we wanted to do that.
After solving Kamal, there are several other courtyard activities to partake in for visitors of all ages. Each year the family adds an attraction, and this season they are looking forward to the new beer garden, where they will serve some of Colorado's finest craft beers. They've also added 2 escape rooms,
where you're going to get locked into a room with up to 10 people, and you have 1 hour to figure out the clues that we've left to figure out how to get out the one and only exit.
The Fritzlers have been creating seasonal fun for 16 seasons now, each year growing closer as a family and creating memories that will last a lifetime.
And it's been the greatest thing we ever did besides having our kids and getting married. It's the #1 life-changing thing that I've ever done. And I can't get more enthusiasm, more pleasure than opening up the corn maze and having the people come through and starting their own family traditions or doing the haunted house for the teenagers and the young adults. It's watching a grown man drop to his knees and scream bloody murder is maybe the most satisfying thing I've ever done.
Opening day for the corn maze is Saturday, and Scream Acres opens September 25th. CTV will be doing a variety of stories at the Fritzler farm this season, so stay tuned for more. Now, sometime in the near future, our new show, whoops, slip of the tongue there, my show, who are we kidding here? My new sketch comedy show, Sort of Sketchy, will be airing soon, so I slaved over a hot keyboard last night to make a preview for you, when honestly, I had much better things to be doing. So bring it down, Morgan. Okay. Anyway, our show is all about originality, being different, and generally trying not to beat a dead horse. So please enjoy this clip.
All right, beating a dead horse bit, take 25, action.
Okay, one idea I've got, is we beat a dead horse.
That's pretty good.
But it may be bad.
I've got one. I've
Okay.
got one too. Hear me out. Beat a dead horse.
I've got this other idea, where we beat a dead horse.
Ooh. I mean, just thinking the logistics on that alone.
Right. Because I've got this idea, where we find this horse. It doesn't have to be dead when we find it, but it will be. And then we beat it, the dead horse.
Cross that one out.
Yeah, crazy.
Cross that one out.
That was my bad.
Kind of going off what I said before. We beat a dead horse.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's similar.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and we beat it because it's dead. We would beat this dead horse.
Could we make that a Call Me Maybe parody? Could we do that? Here's another idea, though. Here's another idea. We beat a dead horse.
Beat a dead horse?
Beat a dead horse.
And then give him a blunt object of some sort. And then we beat it, the dead horse.
Beat a dead horse.
One idea I've got,
Beat a dead horse.
Horse?
Beat a dead horse.
You know, like, animals?
Yeah.
Like horses?
Yeah.
We'll put that right before that sketch where we beat a dead horse, and then follow it with that sketch where we beat a dead horse.
And then a planking video. I think we've nailed it.
Yeah, sorry to beat a dead horse. Well, that's all the time we have for you tonight. Thank you for letting me be your entertainment host this evening. And before we sign off, we are going to leave you with a video that original entertainment reporter Gabe Pokras made that acknowledges all the people who make CTV behind the scenes every night. These people are going to be the ones who operate and run CTV all semester long, and needless to say, there are some characters amongst them. Have a good night, Rams, and enjoy your weekend.